two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Now, here's Lowry. So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shot clock at 5. Miami needs to get a shot off. Lowry has the open look. Off target from three-point range. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Vucevic has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Bulls. Lowry passes to Tucker. Butler feeling out of it. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. Moving it up. Stolen by Robinson. It's tipped. Levine with it. Robinson picks him up. Good work there as it goes.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is a difference maker. It allows him to get any shot he wants.
There's a good screen. Lowry from outside. Spins. And Tucker kicks to Butler. Back to Tucker. 11 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
These are guys who can really impact your team's culture. Butler gives you toughness and determination that only a few others do.
Outside, Levine. Vucevic dishes to Williams. Levine for 3. He's off on that one. And Miami the other way now. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. When Jimmy Butler's name came up, Coach talked about his intensity on the floor. Coach told me Jimmy's work rate is exceptional. Nobody out-hustles him. We need to be at 110% for all 48 minutes to even keep up with him tonight. Now that, of course, is a cliche, but we know what he meant. Guys.
Thanks so much, David. And here is Robinson after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here is Lowry. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Ball finds Levine. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 2. Lowry passes to Robinson. Dishes to Butler. Adebayo with the screen on DeRozan. And Paul with the block.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's length allows him to make a difference on this end.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Stolen by Levine. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine against Robinson. Williams kicks to Levine. Williams has a screen for Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Ball against Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And DeRozan. Here we go. Levine. Sweet move. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Outside Lowry. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
How about the concentration from the Wiley vet? Lowry, no stranger to taking contact and still finishing.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Ball, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
Outside Lowry. Here's Butler. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry for 3, and the Heat another 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Levine. 7 points in the game. Robinson pulls it in.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Here's Levine after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Outside Levine. To end the run. Drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine's put in work on his three-point shot. He's really upgrading his deep game.
Butler up top. DeRozan defending. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And here are the Heat now after the Bulls pick up 2. Three-pointer, Butler. Chicago grabs the miss. It's deflected to the paint. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th assist in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Now here's DeRozan. Outside Levine. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. And Levine, here we go. And then Levine with the jam.
But into the rim with ease. I mean, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness, so hard to protect.
Lowry passes to Adebayo, and the layup is good. He has 7.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Number 3, Levine. It's stolen by Adebayo, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Duncan Robinson. Butler against DeRozan. And slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear to take.
Now here's Levine. 12 points for him. Into the lane. Wow, hammering it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Ball. No good there. Good work defensively by Lowry. The Heat leading by 4. Butler with the ball. Williams picks him up. There's Hero with a 3. They grab their own miss. Butler in the corner. Back to Adebayo. And the shot goes in. 9 points for Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
The drive-by ball. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Heat ball.
Heat have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Now, Hero, guarded by Levine. Floats it up for Adebayo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Bulls trail by 6. And here is Ball. DeRozan in the corner. Takes the 3.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. Levine kicks to Williams. Outside DeRozan. Levine deciding where to go with it. And the 3 ball is good. Levine's got 17.
And we see this time and time and again from Levine. I mean, he has the ability to put the offense on the shoulder.
It'll count. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat out front.
The Bulls.
All right, thank you, David. And folks,
The Heat, 28.
and in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution for the Bulls.
White against Oladipo. Good save it. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Now here's Thompson. Brown wide open. He fires. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Hero. Outside for Martin. Down low. Good save it. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
And so many great coaches in this league. Kevin, I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that criteria.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Thompson passes to Caruso. Brown outside. The shot off that time. The Heat go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Martin. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the inside, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Finding assists is a skill. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, dishing to the open man, that's just natural for him.
Oladipo taking his time here. Good saving. Outside for Martin. And another shot. Oladipo outside. And he drives in. And then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that.
White finds Thompson. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Goes back up.
It'll be a turnover. Miami ball.
And it's Miami's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Hero. The three. Chicago grabs the miss. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Thompson with it. Now defended by Oladipo. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. Stolen away.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Heat foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second
And the
team
first one at the line is good.
at the line for Chicago, Javonte Green.
Both free throws good from Green. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now Oladipo. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Hero. Misses from short range.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
Here's Hero. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Good saving. He's covered by Thompson. 5 to shoot. Miami no good on that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Oladipo after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Caruso looking for an opening. Intercepted. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Way to run the floor. Oladipo hustling in the open court, rewarded there with a basket.
White goes in. And Thompson throws it down.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here is Lowry. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here is Robinson. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Heat ball.
And here are the Heat now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Lowry.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching ball. Work hard to disrupt this man's concentration.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here is Lowry. Ball with the rebound. Levine with it. Lowry picks him up. Levine dishes the ball to take the lead, and Vucevic kicks the ball. Driving inside. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Levine. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Chicago trailing here. Back to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Robinson. The kick outside to Butler. It's stolen by Vucevic. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Levine is taking it upon himself to be the man of this team in crucial moments. He's that type of coach.
Here's Butler. And there's the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
What? Butler with the big-time play. He's never scared of the ball.
The pass to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams with the steal. And another fast break chance here for the Bulls. Here we go. Fast break. Here we go. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Drops in the tray. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skill to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Shots good by Butler.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Ball penetrating. Can't cash in from close range. And here's Miami. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Tucker. And Levine with the block.
When you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Adebayo, high post. Vucevic on him. Adebayo passes to Butler. 6 to shoot. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Tucker. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And so here is Miami. The Bulls getting the bucket. Butler.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here's Ball after the Heat pick up 2. Outside, Levine. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's Miami's ball. They lead by 4. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here is Lowry. Hero passes to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Just 3 to shoot. Back to Adebayo. It's over Vucevic. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Mar DeRozan on the wing. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
An all-NBA selection over his career.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do
Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. Connects from downtown.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Ball passes to Levine. Williams, a screen on Brown. Pass to Williams. Brown with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice. Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. The kick out to Williams. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
This guy does not mess around. DeMar DeRozan, spectacular. My goodness gracious, sir.
Smart against LaVine. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall. Tatum's got 8 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to LaVine. Shoots over Brown. LaVine can't hit.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
It's Brown on the wing. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Pass to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Rebound by the Bulls. It's stolen by Smart. From downtown, here's Williams. And he makes it on the layup.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's LaVine. On the wing, DeRozan. 1:49 left in the first quarter. And he makes it.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer. Great size, great touch.
Here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Inside. Williams in the post. Defended by DeRozan. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown finds Williams. Comes up empty down low. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. It's stolen by Smart. Vucevic with a steal. Here's LaVine. Goes back up. Second chance shot. And Vucevic with the lay-in. Vucevic has got his second basket on the night.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8. Fires the 3. Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. 36 seconds left in the first. Here's Levine. The shot comes out, and Boston going the other way now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, Levine with another miss. Smart for 3. Williams grabs the board. Outside Levine. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. 8 points.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Now here's Brown. Horford in the high post. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. The finish! And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, if you sprint in transition, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always go to the cup. He will make a jumper and finish.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Williams. Back to Levine. Launches a 3. Smart against ball. Here's Vucevic. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Vucevic has got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Williams a screen on ball. Looking to win the run. No luck on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Now here's ball. Pass to Williams. He's off on that one. Brown with some nice D. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And Horford powers it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Here's Levine for 3. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And again, no good by Chicago.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Smart. Here's Levine for 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Williams. And again, Chicago, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Smart. There's Tatum with the 3. Ball with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. all of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
1:25 left to play in the first half of basketball. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
Clock at 6. The three is up. Kicks it out to Smart. Down low. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. Puts up a three.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Smart for three. They get it again. Williams misses. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan finds ball. Here's Vucevic. Now here's Levine. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Back to Vucevic. Ball outside. Here's Levine for three. That shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. DeRozan outside. Pass to Williams. Oh, they need this. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist from Williams. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter. And here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap.
The Bulls.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
The Celtics, 25.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
We've got Troy Brown, Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Green in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Boston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight.
Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
And here's Chicago. 6-point game. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Brown with the steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Pass to Thompson. The rebound by Nesmith. And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to White. Here's Pritchard. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Pritchard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Back to Caruso. It's Thompson, high post. Outside White. Green finds Thompson. Outside White. Here's Caruso. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Pritchard gets it to go. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. It's tipped. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And again, Boston with the triple.
3 points.
Well, Chicago shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Outside, Brown. Pass to Caruso. Outside White. Here's Caruso. Left side, Green. Back to Thompson. from outside the arc. The shot off that time.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Williams a screen on Green.
Chicago foul. Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into this second
2
half.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. Give him 8 points now. 5 to shoot. Williams finds White. There's the 3. And he can't get that one. Back to Green. Left side, Brown. To the middle. Green, the pass to Thompson. Here's Caruso. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Here's Pritchard. Not enough on that one as it misses. Chicago's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Back to Green. Thompson passes to Green. Now Thompson to the wing, right side. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. White with the steal. Pass to Brown. White with the steal. Ooh, poked away. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
.102 left in the third. And now the Bulls in transition. And stolen by Williams. Now here's White. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Kobe White. That's his second personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Third team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
And he sinks the second. For Chicago, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Outside, Brown to stop the drought. Counted from distance. Brown's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Williams on the wing. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Chicago has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to White. On the wing, Green. Here's Caruso. White for 3. It doesn't go for him. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Pritchard. Offensive board. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Celtics. They lead by 12. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the center, locking down the middle. Williams passes to Vucevic. Here's DeRozan, hounded by Tatum. Smart outside. Offline with a 3. Pass to Williams. Back to Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Williams defending. And stolen by Williams. Smart against Levine. It's Brown on the wing. Nails it from 3. And the Celtics lead by 15. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Levine passes to Ball. The three is up. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Ball.
Well, Zach Levine is shot ready, okay? So in the catch-and-shoot game, hands are up. I'm ready to catch and fire.
Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Three-pointer. The kick to Tatum. Here's the three. On target from range.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Right side Brown. Shoots over Ball. Brown can't hit. For Chicago, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Williams from long range. Tatum pulls it in.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That'll be a second foul of the game. Smart with the ball. And here's Brown for three. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Smart outside. Levine with a steal. Vucevic with it. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Ball. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way.
2 minutes.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Williams finds Horford. To the inside. Now Williams. Right side Brown. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. And he gets it back. Back to Horford. 4-3.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jaylen Brown.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
56 seconds left in the game. Smart for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. To the paint. Horford with a steal. Williams against Williams. Tatum passes to Williams. Over Vucevic. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
Here's Williams.
Bulls foul. DeMar DeRozan. That's his first personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
13 foul. At the line for the second.
He hits the second from the line. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Ball. Here's Levine for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach Levine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
Here's Smart. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll...
These two teams known, Brent, for playing a more methodical pace. When you think of elite half-court offenses, what comes to mind?
Yeah, I think of teams that just get advantage in the half court, Kevin, and then keep it. Now, there are a lot of teams that are mediocre, that when a player makes something happen, the rest of the guys stand around or not in position to be an outlet and to make the next play. Elite offenses in the NBA feel like there's a continuity no matter what happens, and a proprioception where they make the reads and continue to play to find their best scoring opportunity.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point guard.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nate McMillan.
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And it's the Hawks ball. From 17 feet out, misses off the right iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
Now here's Levine. Launches it.
Good contest, as Herter's size really helping that time.
Levine can't hit.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Here's Young. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. That's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
For three, Levine, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Young. Capella finds Young. Scores off the crossover.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Levine dishes to Williams. Here's Vucevic. Good work defensively by Capella.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Young, no good. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Fast break, the Hawks. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Great hands by Trae Young, and his passing abilities sparked the fast break.
Pick by Vucevic. Levine for three. He can't hit that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Levine against Young. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Hawks ball.
On defense, Chicago. From the corner. Left side, Collins. Hits it from three-point range.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
Ball against Young. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
Now, here is Young, and the dunk by Capella.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Ball with it. And the pass to Vucevic. Levine for three. Back to Vucevic. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Capella.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hunter, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. And DeRozan. Here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then...
It's all tied in Chicago. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
A pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing, born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. That's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases, has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin. No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Tries the spin move. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. For three, Hunter. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Williams for three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Hawks ball.
Young outside. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Hunter, here we go. Takes a three. And Trae Young gets the three. Young's got 5 now.
Quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trae knocks one down.
Levine with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Ball against Young. Vucevic, and a missed layup. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hunter finds Young. Missed inside.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Levine. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
When you grow up in the Ball family, then you better move the ball.
Young passes to Capella. Nice move. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Levine kicks the ball. Outside Williams. Outside Levine. Williams sets a screen for Levine. And the Bulls, another three. In your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Here's Herter. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball, the bounce pass. That one wide left. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. To the middle, it's stolen by Capella. Collins with it, now guarded by DeRozan. It's Young on the wing. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Releases from 15. They get the rebound. DeRozan against Hunter. Here's Capella, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And now it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside, Levine for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Herter. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Here's Herter. The three-pointer, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game. Thanks so much, David and Wilson.
The Hawks, 24.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And so in the game for the Hawks, and the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point guard position.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yes, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Hawks leading. Williams scanning the floor, driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, even when you get physical with Lou Williams, he'll use that against you. Keeps his balance that time.
Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Okongwu grabs the board.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
may need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Green kicks to Caruso. A 3-ball. And that one's good. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Gallinari outside. Williams trying to break free. And it's Gallinari missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside, Green. Down low, and stolen by Okongwu. Here's Knox. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Here's Caruso. Over in the corner, Brown. 6 on the shot clock, and that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Hawks leading by 5. Outside, Williams. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Knox. Misses the 3. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. White, wide open. He fires. They get it again. Thompson. White against Gallinari. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. To the paint. Here's Knox. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Knox getting up there and showing the power he possesses.
Caruso looking for an opening. Gallinari with the steal. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And Green slams it in.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Williams inside. Pass to Okongwu. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. Here's Knox. He's covered by Brown. Bogdanovich. That's for 2. Offline from the top of the key. Bulls trail by 5. Caruso, the pass to Green. From the arc. They get a hand on it. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Knox has got 7.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Out to Thompson. Over Okongwu. Green, the pass to Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got his first basket.
Thompson shoots such a high percentage on the inside. Most of his shots coming around the rim.
Now Williams. Gallinari outside. Money from the wing. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Well, that kind of activity from Kevin Knox is going to pose some problems for the defense.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Hawks?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And the Hawks making a change here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Young is subbed in for Lou Williams. Young against Ball. Young passes to Capella, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Young. Passes to Knox. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 3 on 3. Levine for 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Young pass to Knox. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist on the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Levine's got 6 here in this quarter.
Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
Takes a step back. Here's Herter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Left side Levine. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Third team foul.
The Hawks leading by 8. Now, here is Young. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Knox. In the corner. Herter with it. Back to Knox. Shoots over Ball. Knox misses.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
Kicks it out to Collins. In the corner. Herter with it. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. DeRozan passes to Levine. Back to DeRozan on the wing, Williams. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Knox. Good on the 3-point shot. Knox has got 8 here in the quarter.
The offense is going to get a little bit more lethal with Knox being able to hit that.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover. So that's the best you can say about that play.
Young pass to Knox. Young trying to break free. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Levine, good.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Young pass to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Knox. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. DeRozan in the corner. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Lets the three fly. That one misses. And so the Hawks take the win. And in the... All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Thank you.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Levine passes to Ball. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with this perimeter shooting.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Out to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing!
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls on D. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock.
That's a nice contest by DeRozan. He's got all the tools to be an excellent defender.
The 3 from Ball. They get the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Hero on the wing. Pounded by Ball. Back to Butler. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Levine for 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine. And the Heat with possession. Trailing by 2. Here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Tipped. Oh, there's the alley. And Levine throws it down.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Butler against DeRozan. Butler passes to Lowry. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Racing the physical nature of the game, Butler loves getting contact while shooting. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Pass to Levine. Fires for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Again, the Heat misses. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Throws it up high and finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
Pass to Levine from deep. The shot that time not on target, and Miami will go the other way with it. Hero finds Butler. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Hero. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Pass to Lowry. Fires the three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To stop the run. And it's Zach LaVine with the three. He's got 10.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still and one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle.
It's a real life momentum, you know.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Adebayo against DeRozan. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded closely. Good on the bucket. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Shoots. LaVine finds ball. Back to LaVine. Inside. To the inside. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass. A capable scorer from all 3 levels, but what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders. Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
That one goes. Count it.
Up in his playmaking skills, when LaVine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And here's Lowry from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
To the middle. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here we go. And it's Butler with the jam.
The quickness of Kyle Lowry getting them out and running.
DeRozan against Butler. Pass to LaVine. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And another fast break opportunity for the Heat. Here we go. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
4 on the clock. And he's going for the lob. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Chicago trailing here. Ball outside to the inside. Fires it. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter. Levine against Hero. Pass to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Ball. For 3, Lowry. And a fast break now for the Bulls. That's tipped. Only one man back on D. Hero with it. Guarded now by Ball. Outside Tucker. Fires from deep. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Ball outside. Levine finds Ball. Here he goes. No good. Good D by Adebayo. The Heat on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Miami again with the bucket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to DeRozan. Launches it. And Tucker pulls it down. Here's Butler. Some solid defense from Williams.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he makes the first.
When it comes to scoring, Zach LaVine is just getting better and better. Every season, he comes back a stronger shooter.
And he nails the third. And so it's Miami with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for the Bulls, Troy Brown out there with Green. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's White in at the 2-guard. And it's in there. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, BA, you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Martin. That one rolls around and rims out. Well, Chicago's shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And the shot goes down.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Oladipo. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. For 3, Robinson. Dedmon into the lane. Puts it in off the killer crossover. Dedmon's got his first basket of the night.
How about Dwayne Dedmon? The ability at his size to put the ball on the deck and make a play.
Right wing. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. White finds Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Really good hands. Thompson catches the ball well in traffic, then right up in rhythm. You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard, but what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's White, and it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
Knocks down the long J. And the Heat lead by 8. Thinking about White's playmaking here, Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, BA. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow.
From the arc, Brown with the steal. The kick out to White. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. White's got 5 now.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee.
Dedmon a screen for 3. Oladipo. Dedmon, good. Dedmon's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
It's White with a drive. Banked it in off the glass.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
The Heat with the lead. Oladipo outside. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. White drives in, and the shot's good. White's got 9 points now in the second half.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Dedmon a screen. Here's Oladipo, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
A line change here for Chicago, and no doubt when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, BA, I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 6.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Ball into the lane. Pass to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. All with it. Driving to the basket. The shot won't fall. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Martin. Lets the 3 fly. Now here's Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Williams grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Vucevic with a steal. Fires the 3. Ball no good. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're key. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Clock is at 3. From the baseline. And that one comes up a bit short.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Over Williams. Adebayo in the post. Williams defending. Adebayo, no good. Chicago trailing here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And stolen by Adebayo. Butler passes to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Now Lowry. Pass to Butler. Throws it up high. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Lowry against Ball. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Levine for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Let's go with a 3. Tucker, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. On the wing, Levine over Hero. Williams finds Levine. From deep three-point range, Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Heat lead by 14.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Levine can't hit. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. The shot by Butler, no good. For Chicago, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Such a wide open look.
If history is any indicator, more often than not, Levine's going to take this shot. It's what he's built to do.
Butler against DeRozan. Butler passes to Hero. From deep. The Heat rebound. From deep. Outside Tucker. They grab their own miss. From deep three-point range. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bam Adebayo.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Ball against Lowry. From deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball, and he's good on the first of 3.
You love the intensity Kyle Lowry brings. He gives you a no-nonsense mentality at the point guard position.
And he makes all 3. And here's Chicago. It's a 16-point game. Here's Levine for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And here's Lowry. From deep three-point range. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Lowry with it. So no problem for Miami as they get. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to.
matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Levine dishes to Vucevic. Good work defensively by Horford.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Brown outside. Stolen by Levine. Back to Vucevic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Tatum deciding where to go with it. No good on the 3. Here's Chicago.
And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell in love with him.
Here's Williams. Outside DeRozan. Outside Ball. And the 3 off target. Pass to Tatum. From the baseline. That one, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. To the paint and stolen by Horford. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. Tatum gets the bucket.
Yeah, strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. Great clip.
Outside Levine. The 3. And the Bulls with another miss. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Tatum against DeRozan. Here's Williams. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan finds Ball with the shot. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Brown against Levine with the drive. And Levine throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. 2 minutes. Now here's Smart. Tatum kicks to Brown. Over Ball. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by DeRozan. Outside Ball. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 5. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And here's Smart after the 3-pointer from Zach LaVine. Clock at 6. Passes it to Brown. Stolen by Ball. LaVine with it, picked up by Brown. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 4. It's Brown on the wing. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
LaVine against Brown. And LaVine, here we go.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Smart deciding where to go with it. And here's Tatum for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Levine passes to Williams. Kick out to Levine. Williams sets a screen for Levine. And that one is off. Great D that time from Tatum. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Boston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Brown outside.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching ball. Work hard to disrupt this man's concentration.
DeRozan for three. Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we...
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the three spot. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Takes a three. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Levine's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Smart misses. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. It's tipped and stolen by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. The putback, and Williams is right there. Williams has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Ball with a wide open look, and the Bulls another three.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now here's Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 5.
And teams have nights like this when the shots that usually drop just won't go down. That's when you have to rely on your defense, and that's the only way to stay in the game.
Tatum with it. Williams picks him up. Ball against Brown. Now the pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Over Williams. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Williams kicks to Horford. No good on the triple. The Bulls leading by 6. For 3, Levine. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 from Tatum. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And again, Chicago, no good. Well, the Celtics shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He's such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And Williams drops them both. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, And on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here's Levine. And he recovers it. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And Levine, here we go. Tries again. Vucevic down low. He's guarded by Williams. Shakes him. Nice move.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
It's good.
It's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range. He excels from the recognizing ministry.
Here's Levine. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Levine passes the ball. Outside DeRozan. Kicks to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Smart. Outside, Horford. Back to Smart. The dish to Williams. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Brown outside. Chicago grabs the miss. And it's ball penetrating. Here's DeRozan. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One on.
And so we conclude the first. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
You've got Derek White. Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Pritchard. Caruso grabs the miss.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Thompson finds Brown. Here he goes. Green with the ball. Out to White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Hangs in the air, and that's 2 points on the layup. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pritchard passes to Neesmith. Right wing. Here's Pritchard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Caruso. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here's Pritchard. White, wide open. He fires. No good, unable to end this run. Right side, White. Pass to Caruso. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Tice. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And it's White missing. Celtics trail by 12. White, a good look. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
Well, he can play the 4 or the 5. And, you know, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
Chicago with the ball. White the pass to Thompson.
Nice contest by Tice. Using his whole frame to trap the shooter.
Comes up empty down low. Throws up. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And stolen by White. Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Pulls it up.
Thompson doesn't just rebound efficiently. He's strong. He's a savvy defender thanks to his long arms. Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots up there.
Here's White, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. White goes in. It's stolen by Tice. Here's the break. Here's Pritchard. Busted. No good that time either.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And finished off by Brown.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And the Celtics with possession here after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Tice. Nifty move. And Tice throws it down.
Not messing around. Tice with 2 loud points.
White looking around. And it's Thompson with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass. And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
Well, yeah, Greg, I mean, true, but it's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by itself can help swing the game in your favor. You know he's going to sacrifice his body for defense.
Here's Pritchard. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Jacks up a 3. Thompson with the rebound.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Pritchard's got 5 now.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
White, wide open. He fires. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tice has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to White. Shoots over White. And it's White missing. And so it's Chicago. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Williams. Another shot. Kick out to Levine. Williams with the block. They get it back. Here's Vucevic. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
He'll be happy with there in front. But he knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket, and he won't be happy with that.
Back to Tatum. The 3. It's stolen by Vucevic. And oh, here we go. DeRozan. Nobody back. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Here's Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Ball dishes to Williams. He kicks it to Vucevic. Levine against Smart. 6 to shoot. Levine can't hit.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. And stolen by Williams. Left side Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Brown against Ball. And it's Vucevic missing.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. I mean, that's a scary sight for him.
At the top of the key, Horford. Plays it up and banks it in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Levine against Smart, and the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brown against Ball. Passes it to Vucevic. Just 4 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Shot from the wing.
Oh, you love the heart that Brown plays with on D. Always doing his best to disrupt you.
From outside the arc. Levine against Smart. The pass to Bryant. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Oh, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Harford's got the ball. Wasted no time on that one. And now it's only a 5-point Bulls lead.
A natural leader and active scorer. I mean, when Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's...
Levine with it. Dishes the ball. Feeds it to Vucevic. And he banks in the lane.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Williams a screen on Ball. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Tatum. Smart wide open. He fired. His 3-pointers off the mark. On the wing, Levine fires the 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
There's Brown with the 3, and it's Chicago with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Levine against Smart. And here's Levine. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big mark. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Ball. Capella with a block.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Knox, he's checked in for Hunter. DeRozan with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. And the power finish by Vucevic.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Young against Ball. Here's Young. 5 to shoot. Pass to Knox. There's the triple. Ball with the rebound.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Now here's Young. Collins right side. Here's Knox. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just way too easy as Kevin Knox rises up for the dunk.
Young against Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Young, the pass to Collins. Young against Ball. From deep. No good on the shot. And it's Chicago the other way. Pass to Williams. Now Vucevic. There's Ball with a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo, showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Vucevic against Capella. Here's Knox. Off target with the 3. Chicago with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And it's DeRozan missing.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Capella screen on Ball. Here's Knox. Over Ball. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Chicago leading. Pass to DeRozan. Ball against Young. Here's Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Now Capella, covered by Vucevic. Knox, he hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Outside Levine, launches it. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Brent still working his way into a consistent role. Knox certainly has the tools to make an impact.
He tempts you and he teases you with the way he shoots that long ball. He's just looking for some consistency, and that should come with maybe a bigger role and bigger minutes, but he's got to earn those.
Now here's Herter. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Young finds Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Well, how about that? Getting better and better from distance, John Collins, with a nice shot there.
Pass to Levine. Now here's DeRozan. Outside Levine. With the drive. And here's Vucevic. DeRozan for three. Capella with a rebound.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. I like to see Kevin Knox, when he's got a little bit of room, he's able to get up and throw it down.
On the wing, Levine. It's good if it goes. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the three. Here's Knox. He has 7. And stolen by Williams. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. He launches a three. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 6 points.
Some serious confidence shown by Levine in his jumper. I love how he's trusting it more with each year in the league.
Now Young. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Knox. For 3, Collins. Got a piece of it. And for Chicago, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Levine passes to Ball. Back to Levine. Here's DeRozan. Levine finds DeRozan. Vucevic with it from 12 feet. That one a little long. Ball right side. Williams from long range. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Knox. Nice move. Pass to Herter. 3-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Ball passes to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Levine shoots over Young. And again, no good by Chicago.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
From the wing. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
To the wing, right side. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Shot by Levine, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
The 3-ball. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And the 3-pointer goes.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Now here's Young, looking for his first basket still in this one. Collins outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Herter. The Hawks need to get one up here. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Now here's Young. To the right side. Here's Knox. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Here's Levine. He's got 9. Hits the trifecta.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Young. Out to the right wing. Here's Knox. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
A slam dunk contest champion. Zach LaVine can throw it down with style.
Now here's Young. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the wing. And there's the lob. And now the Bulls in transition. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Herter. Buries it from 3. Herter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Herter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon.
26.
If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Okongwu out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Lou Williams. And it's Knox in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Outside, Williams. Outside for Gallinari. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, he's just gifted with the basketball, and that includes making plays. Lou Williams spotting a man that time.
Outside, Green. Outside White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Well, because of the handle right there, he got the defense to hesitate, and Hunter hits the pull-up.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
On offense, here are the Hawks. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Williams. Pass to Gallinari. Thompson with a steal. And stolen by Williams. Outside Bogdanovic. The 3 is up. And the Hawks with another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Caruso. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now here's Bogdanovic. And stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Back to Green. All alone. Off the left rim and out.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
to the paint. And Gallinari throws it down.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Caruso. Back to Thompson. Kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. Sinks the tray. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Williams. Bogdanovich on the wing. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. A minute 29 left in the third. Here's Brown. It's stolen by Hunter. Here we go, one-on-one from the arc. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gallinari. And the Hawks lead by 8.
During his career, Lou Williams has been a decent threat from the three-point line, around 35%. Good at stretching out the court.
Caruso misses. On offense, here are the Hawks. They're on a 16-3 run. Hunter on the wing. 6 points for him. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Chicago has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Back to Caruso. It's Brown on the wing. Takes the 3. The Bulls with another miss. Atlanta's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Gallinari. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Brown inside. He's against Gallinari. Brown can't hit. Williams with it. Back to Hunter. Shoots over Thompson. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a healthy 8 points at the... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at center. Williams misses. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Vucevic. Over Williams. The 3 from Ball. Williams grabs the board. The Hawks shooting pretty well at 45%. And Hunter, here we go. Gallinari finds Bogdanovich. No good with the triple. And the Bulls shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Ball. Levine way outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Knox. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
And Kevin Knox's father played professional football when Kevin was growing up. That may be where he gets some of his toughness from.
And he nails the 3rd. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Levine for 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Kept alive. Pass to Knox. 4-3. Now Collins. Shot clock at 5. Tries yet again. And it's Knox missing.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. There's the drive. Here's Knox. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, got that one up quick.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Collins outside. Pass to Knox. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Young. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Williams. The 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Herter. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Knox. Jacks up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Not a lot of time left for the Bulls in this one. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Vucevic's shot is off. The Hawks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Knox, defended by DeRozan. Fires from deep. And that one's good. Knox. And the Hawks lead by 13.
You can tell that Kevin Knox ahead of time knew he was going to shoot that ball no matter what the defense was doing.
Vucevic drops in the layup for 2.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. And here is Young. Pass to Knox. From behind the arc. Ball with the rebound.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Knox. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Herter on the wing. Pocket 4. Out to the wing. Drives to the hoop. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Levine for 3. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Now here's Young. Pass to Collins. Here's Knox. Uncovered. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And here is Williams. The deep 3 from Levine. Misses the shot. And so it's Atlanta with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.